Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Some Good Booze show. My name is Jonathan Pogash, the cocktail guru. Welcome again for another week of this program. I'm super excited to have you here, and I'm also super excited because we have an awesome guest joining us today, and I'll go over who exactly that will be in just 1 minute. But as you have all been watching, we have been preaching positive news, inspiring news, and then we celebrate with a cocktail. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And welcome everyone from Facebook. Good to see you. Hey, welcome everyone from YouTube. If you haven't liked the Cocktail Guru Facebook page, please go ahead and click like and follow on the Cocktail Guru Facebook page. And on my YouTube channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my brand spanking new YouTube channel. This is awesome. Hey, Dolores, good to see you. Thanks for joining, everyone. Okay, so first of all, some inspiring stories, but additionally, may the 4th be with you, everyone. Happy Star Wars Day. Yes, this is amazing. And our cocktail today and our special guest is Star Wars themed, believe it or not. So, okay, some special news here, first of all. So Earnest Hemmingway, a friend and cohort to the alcohol industry, Ernest Hemingway on this day was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for The Old Man and the Sea in 1953. Ernest Hemingway's favorite cocktail and his favorite places to imbibe were, anybody? Cocktail trivia? He was in Cuba and the Florida Keys, and his favorite cocktails were the daiquiri and mojito. There you go, everyone. And also on this day in history, in 1979, Margaret Thatcher became the very first female prime minister of the UK, of the United Kingdom. So some great positive news. Those of you who are just joining, welcome. Please comment, please share. This is amazing. Good to see everyone. Are you ready for my special guest? Yes? Okay. He's a good friend, and he happens to be one of the anchors of the Rhode Show on WPRI 12 in Providence, Rhode Island. We have done many a segment before. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brendan Kirby is joining me live from his home.
I'm in the wrong Zoom chat. I'm in the wrong StreamYard. Wait a minute. Hang on. Here it is. Sorry, I was in the wrong virtual room. Hi.
Oh, Brendan. You're such a joker.
I can't help myself. How you doing today, Jonathan?
I'm doing well. How are you, my friend?
I'm fine. It's just after 5 p.m. And usually at this time of day, I've already screamed at the neighborhood children to get off of my yard. So usually this is the hour that I start telling them to get out of other people's yards. So I'm taking a break from that and joining you right here in a different kind of yard, StreamYard via Facebook.
That is hilarious. I love how you connect all of that. That is amazing.
I'm nothing if not good at connecting dots, proverbially or literally. But let's run down the list of all the ways people are communicating nowadays.
Okay.
I got to tell you something quickly. First of all, you have Zoom. People are having Zoom meetings. Have you used Zoom yet?
Oh, yeah. Oh, all the time.
Okay. You have Zoom. You also have FaceTime, which is a classic way for people to communicate.
Yes.
And you also we're on Facebook Live right here, but we are doing so, as I said, through StreamYard. So StreamYard sounds like something that you'd hear in a Flomax ad. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. It is classic Brendan Kirby action happening right now.
Right. So I'm coming to you from my home, of course, the West Wing, if you will, and I like to be surrounded by things I don't use. So guitars that I don't practice.
You don't play the guitar?
Well, I pretend, but I'm not very good.
Oh, okay.
But I'm joining you here on my Sony Vaio laptop, which I got in 2009. So if the reception is a little choppy, that's why.
It's a dinosaur. That is a dinosaur, my friend.
Well, I mean, I tried to download the new iOS so that I could stream with you via my phone, and I did that, and it's still not working. I think this is why. This is the phone that I'm trying to stream. So.
That's a Saved by the Bell style phone there, right there.
It is. Either way, it's great to be here with you, my friend. This is my second appearance with you on your virtual happy hour, but now it's Some Good Booze, so you're kind of changing things up a little, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a few weeks ago, we named the show Some Good Booze because we talk about some good news and then celebrate with good booze.
What's better than that?
Nothing.
So I think we're in like week 98 of this.
Yeah, that's about right.
We're all trying our best. How's your family? How's everyone doing?
Yeah, thanks for asking. Everyone is doing well. Family's doing well. Kids, for the first time, just started actually having a curriculum, whereas before it was a review, of things that they had already learned, and now they're learning new stuff. And they very expeditiously refused much of what was thrown at them today. So that's always great.
Yeah, that's always a nice family bonding experience.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But it's got to be tough for the kids. And, I'm not just saying that to have something to say here. My aunt's a high school teacher, so she's being challenged right now. I know it's challenging for the students, irrespective of their academic level. So shout out to everyone who's doing their best out there, because we've said it 1,000 times. We could say it 1,000 more, and we still wouldn't be properly articulating just how unprecedented these times really are.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that's you said it perfectly, my friend.
All right, I'll see you later.
Okay, bye. See you. Bye.
Hey, I'm gonna need a haircut soon. How about that?
I know. I was just looking at my I shaved once throughout this all of this, but I'll have to shave again.
Yeah, I've been wearing a hack as
oh no! Oh my God, that is wild. You've got wild hair.
Would you believe that today is technically a vacation day for me? So I was supposed to be away this weekend, so I was off Friday. And yeah. I just kept the days. So normally I'd be ruining my second show of the day right here with you, but I wasn't on the Rhode Show this morning. I'll be rejoining them in studio on Wednesday. But,
okay.
It's everyone's just from home nowadays. Everything's uprooted, no vacations. And so
right.
I took advantage on my days off by just reversing my walking route around the neighborhood. So I took a vacation from my routine.
From your routine.
Yeah.
That's great. That's important.
It's all we can do at this point. Now, is my audio okay? Am I choppy? Are the people,
no.
Are they just filled with complaints? Because I'm used to people complaining about me.
Your audio is good. A couple people joined. Hi, Fareed. Good to see you. Thanks for joining.
Wonderful. Great to have everyone filing in here virtually. Boy, I hope we have room for everyone.
I know. I hope so. I know. Hey, can I make a cocktail here? How about it?
I'm not interested.
Oh, okay. All right. See you later.
Yeah, what are you making up today? I know you're always working on something, man.
Okay, yes. So this is a Star Wars themed cocktail, obviously, because it is May the 4th, Star Wars Day. This I call the Tatooine Tipler. The Tatooine Tipler. So let's just go right ahead and start off. I have my Midori, which is melon liqueur, and I'm going to add 1 ounce of Midori to my mixing glass. Actually, let's go for this. Let's do the triple screen action. How about that? Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, if this doesn't win you some kind of an award, I don't know what will, Jonathan. Look at this.
An Emmy? Do they have virtual Emmys?
They should.
They should. This is a pineapple vodka, Van Gogh pineapple vodka.
Cool.
I'm going to add 1 ounce into my mixing glass here. And I'll add some pineapple juice. We're going to do 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice. You should have this at home. Well, maybe you do, maybe you don't. I'm trying to use ingredients that you may already have at home so that you can follow along, ladies and gentlemen. Freshly squeezed lime juice, rather. We're going to do 1/2 ounce of fresh lime juice. And now I'll add my ice. Okay.
I'm trying to make it like I'm looking at, like I'm watching you this way.
Oh, I like that. And a piece of ice just went down my leg there. That was kind of that was new.
That'll wake you up.
Now I'm gonna give this a shake. Okay, you ready?
As I like to call it, a shake-a-palooza.
Shake-a-palooza. There we go.
Doubles as a great cardio workout as well.
I didn't hear a word you said.
Yeah. It doubles as a great cardio workout. You can burn calories doing that.
Yes, exactly. That's about the 50th time you've said that one.
And I'm only just getting started.
Okay, so your mind is kind of going to get blown in a minute.
All right.
Okay? You ready for this?
I am. Bring it on, buddy.
Garnish.
Oh man, look at that.
Oh.
Look. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, wait.
It's so good.
So good.
Hey, do you think I should add a little blackened American whiskey to my
to your Baby Yoda cocktail?
I thought you'd be very proud of me that I finally found the Metallica whiskey.
That is awesome. Hey, Michael, thanks for joining. Yes.
Well, I'm going to be appealing to your wisdom eventually because I want to step up my, mixology game because I'm planning to, do something with like a Coke, a mix of whiskey and Coke. Obviously, that's a classic, right?
Yeah.
And I want to try some other ideas, so I'll be emailing you soon.
Beautiful. Great.
Now, we weren't able to, whenever you're on the Rhode Show, and we love when you are, hopefully you'll be sending us another video soon.
Yes, I believe I sent one yesterday. I think I'll be on tomorrow.
Beautiful. Outstanding. So it's funny how that worked out.
Yeah.
But you and I, before all this happened, I like to call it BC, before Corona, you and I would always engage in some kind of an awkward handshake in studio.
Yes, that is true. That is a true story.
So do we want to try some kind of like double there?
Yeah.
Right. So last time I was on, and I know you've been getting just inundated with hate mail about that show.
It's piling up. It really is piling up.
I gave you a little quiz about your Rhode Show appearances, and
Yes.
I told you that I had prepared some other comedy material for the appearance, and we ran out of time because you had to get to your next guest. I think you had Larry King waiting or something.
That's right. It was Larry.
And you can't keep him waiting because his schedule's very regimented.
Yeah.
And so we decided that we would do the pre-planned comedy material on my next appearance, and it just so happens that it worked out for May the 4th. Now, I thought that you were some massive Star Wars fan because you came on the Rhode Show once in character, correct?
Oh, I was dressed. Yes, I was dressed as the bartender from the cantina. Yeah.
And you stayed in character the whole time, which was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
So I said, Jonathan must be some huge, colossal Star Wars fan, but you're just like regular, right?
I'm just regular, and we are rewatching them now with the kids. So a lot of it is fresh in my mind, although I have not seen 8 and 9 or any of the episodic series.
Got it. Okay, so I thought I was, getting on the host's good side by preparing something that you were into, but we're both kind of mediocre fans. So would you like to hear the Star Wars inspired drink names that I've concocted?
Oh, would I ever?
Now, some of these are alcoholic, some are not. So you'd want to start the day for coffee lovers out there with a Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt.
All right, and if you'd like to hydrate after that, you might want to move on to an H2 Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, of course.
These were really worth the wait, weren't they?
I don't know.
Okay, how about a dark and stormy trooper? That sounds pretty good. Moving on to one of my favorites, Hennessy and Coke.
I see what you did there.
Not bad. How about an Anakin Sky Johnny Walker Black? That sounds pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
And don't worry, I got more.
Okay.
How about an Emperor Palpatine?
That's natural. Yeah, that's a natural one. I like it.
What about a Chew Bacardi and Diet?
That one is definitely, that's a thumbs down.
Hey, how about an Absolute and soda?
Sure. Okay.
And don't forget the Sapphire Strikes Back. And for everyone out there who enjoys something traditional, maybe a Darth Collins.
And
if you'd like a shot, perhaps an Irish Vader bomb.
Irish. Okay.
And lastly, my favorite, a Doers and Yoda.
Okay. A Doers and Yoda. I get it.
You know what? This is historic because this will be my second and last appearance with you.
The next appearance is questionable. That is definitely the case. Although the glassware of choice for many of these cocktails would be a Han Solo cup.
Oh yeah. What about you could drink one out of a Mason Jar Jar Binks.
Oh my gosh.
If we were naming drinks after me, I'd clearly be a hack in Coke.
A hack and coke. Brendan the hack and coke.
You know, obviously, all kidding aside, I love nothing more than just silliness and absurdity and making fun of myself in the process. Hopefully, these made people either chuckle a little bit or it made them sick. Either way, it's all about getting creative and having fun, because I know that you work very hard at putting your things together, and it takes a lot of effort.
Yeah, thank you. You know, like, a little guffaw never hurt anyone.
Sure.
And we definitely need all of that as much as we possibly can during these times. So this is great. I mean, I definitely chuckled like a small bit during a small portion of that entire monologue.
Thank you. I'm curious. So last time we did this, I was on Instagram with you. Today we're doing Facebook.
Yeah.
Are you doing two different shows?
Well, yes and no. So the Some Good Booze show is a regular show that I've been doing Monday through Thursday at 5 o'clock Eastern time on Facebook Live. And it also streams to YouTube Live. And then occasionally I will throw in an Instagram Live here or there if I can get a highly rated celebrity to join me. We went from Instagram Live with you to Facebook Live, so you see what happened there.
I understand. Well, I was listening in the virtual green room to you saying, "Oh, you have an awesome guest today," and I just, he's after me, I guess.
Right. Larry King is also waiting in the green room for as my next guest.
Well, I love that you're doing this every day, and I love that you've been kind enough to include me. I think the world of you. We've gotten to know each other pretty well through your Rhode Show appearances, and I know that you've been going on the Rhode Show even longer than I was a part of it, and I joined the show in 1976, so you go way back. Yeah,
1969. I just surpassed my 50th anniversary on the Rhode Show. No. In all seriousness, I did have in December. I had my 100th episode.
And Michaela worked very hard on putting together a little montage of all your appearances, so people can go check that out. And our editor Eric, he does an amazing job. He kind of spliced it all, and it was kind of like a little look back at some of your favorite appearances with us. And I hope you got a kick out of it.
Oh, it was amazing. It was such a surprise. It was a real treat to see that montage. I've always wanted to be included in a montage.
Oh, who doesn't love a good montage? I just think it's so much fun when you reach any kind of milestone, whether it's 10 shows, 100, 1,000, whatever, just to look back, because I think on some level it's a testament to the hard work, the effort, and the time that goes into it. And people think the show just falls out of the sky. They think that these hilarious Star Wars themed drinks just fall out of the sky.
They fall out of the sky like the embers of the Death Star.
Hey, there's nothing worse than drinking coffee and then it turns into like the Breath Star. No, that's nothing. That's not anything.
Nothing.
Yeah, I went too far. I should have walked out already.
I know, right? Thank you very much. That's it for me.
I really want to thank you, though, for including me, and I really hope your family are doing great. It's just another week. Here we go, just trying our best to make people smile and have a little bit of fun.
Here we go, and we can smile with Baby Yoda.
And my very manly purple water bottle.
Love it. Thank you, Brendan.
Thank you, Jonathan. Best to you. Look forward to staying in touch. Continue to be well, and we can't wait to welcome you back live into the Rhode Show studio. That's when we have the most fun.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Say hi to everyone in the studio for me, will you?
I sure will. Talk to you later, buddy.
Cool. Bye, everyone.